everyone, I'm Jack McGovern. Welcome to the Foundation's video series called Ask Jack. Having had Coats disease for a decade plus, through childhood, being a teenager, and into adulthood, I have some experience on living with Coats. If you have questions, I want to answer them. This is that opportunity. Now, as I've gotten older, I've come to know that there is so much I don't know, but I do know that I can talk about my own experience, and hopefully someone out there can get some comfort or validation in their own experience. I'm sure I'm going to learn a lot from your questions, and I'm looking forward to this series. So please send in your questions. I'm happy to answer them as best I can, and yeah, looking forward to it. So our first question that we got here is from Gavin, and it says, "Hi Jack, my name is Gavin. I am 9 years old, and I was just diagnosed today. I play basketball and football and would like to know how it feels wearing glasses during sports. Also, how did it feel when you woke up after your first surgery? I am having laser surgery next week on my left eye. Thank you for listening, Gavin." Gavin, great questions. I empathize with you. I woke up one day when I was 11 years old with a big spot in my vision and was told I had Coats disease. So just so you know, you're not alone. This is a very manageable condition, and you're going to be able to continue playing basketball and football for how long you want. Now, to your questions, how does it feel wearing glasses during sports? I think what was helpful for me was wearing tactical goggles that wrap around your head and stay on your head so they don't move while you're playing sports. I'd be happy to send you some recommendations, but they should be pretty easy to find, especially if you want to ask your doctor and have your parents help you research some of those options. So again, some of those goggles that you can put a prescription in, those would be best, especially for basketball and football too. Awesome that you play both those sports. I play both of those sports. How did it feel when you woke up after your first surgery? It's a very good question. The laser surgeries, I remember, they were intense, but they weren't unmanageable. I can already tell that you are a very tough guy playing sports like basketball and football. You're going to be just fine. It's also a nice little break from school. You get to stay home, maybe have some ice cream, watch your favorite shows, maybe play some video games, whatever it is you're into. You're going to be just fine. I've been through it multiple times, and I was able to continue playing my sports, going back to school. You can do this, and you have a whole community of people here that are here for you. So thank you for your questions. Keep reaching out. I would love to stay in contact, and thank you. So our next question comes from Fabe. I hope I'm saying that right. Apologies if I don't. And the question is, could playing virtual reality video games cause increased problems for a child with Coats disease? Would they put increased stress on the eye? Again, very good questions. We checked with our scientific advisory board. They came back with the conclusion and recommendation that virtual reality does not have any, will not put any undue stress on the eye. So you're good to go. Your kids are good to go to play virtual reality with Coats disease. Our scientific advisory board says there's no evidence that virtual reality video games will put any undue stress on the eye or cause any problems. So, good to go.